Coming to Sadhanapada is a bit of a mystery. You look everywhere on YouTube, read the literature, you watch the reviews, but you're not sure always what to expect.
So Sadhanapada is intensive, one simply because of the schedule.
You are literally on 7 days a week. It's not like you have Sundays off or Saturdays off. You are on all the time.
My advice to people who are coming for Sadhanapada is, don't think you're prepared. This is going to be a lifetime journey for you, something that you can never forget.
And I want to share with you a few tips on what might help you to get in and get the biggest experience and fullest experience you can possibly have.
Some of the basic rules that Sadhanapada requires is to wake up early.
This is something that most of us have struggled with for the first few weeks when we arrived.
When you wake up early, there is definite thing that is something is changing in you.
Inculcating this habit of sleeping early and then waking up early, I think will go a long way in helping you settle through the program.
You will realize after time that by waking up early, you will understand that you are so much more capable than what you think. Some activities can be physically demanding. You might get a seva that requires you to move quite a lot, to lift heavy objects. You might get a seva that is most of the time sitting down. Either way, you will probably have to walk at least 15 kilometers every day. For both those activities, you need to prepare yourself. And that physical activity that you will perform daily will help you carry you through the 7 months of Sadhanapada.
The seva that you're assigned to, plus the morning and evening sadhana, can take a toll on your body. I personally didn't want my body to get in the way of my transformation. Just taking something as simple as even an evening walk or a jog will go a long way. So the more prepared you are in terms of your body, the easier the journey will be for you.
Eating is something that you really need to take care of.
What you put into your system is of paramount importance, and I can't emphasize enough how adjusting your body to both what is being put into it as well as how many times you're feeding your system will make a tremendous impact.
Here we eat twice a day. We eat once at 10 o'clock and once at 7 o'clock. Both meals are vegetarian, and if you come from the West or from another part of the world, this might feel very unusual for you. In my case, I did intermittent fasting, which meant that for certain blocks of time I would not eat. You will feel that it comes naturally, you will feel lighter, you'll feel more dynamic, and you will actually even appreciate that little level of hunger when you arrive in front of your plate and you actually want to eat rather than eating because it's a habit. They provide you with an environment and a quality of food and a type of food that will support you in your activity. The basic practice for which that will be required for you to join Sadhanapada is in engineering. And within engineering, you have the Shambhavi Mahamudra's completion, and you also will have the mandala that comes after that.
Mandala means cycle. You need to follow certain discipline. That is what mandala is asking for.
It's this habit you don't question, you just do it.
Your sadhana obviously is a very important part because that is the basic support for helping you do all the other activities that is required through the day.
Volunteering is the biggest factor here in Isha Yoga Center, and that is how the entire ashram is working.
The volunteering activities will really help you come here with an open mind, with a willingness to put yourself a little bit aside and give yourself totally to whatever process you're being asked to perform. And this is something that's extremely important.
You have to have that willingness to come here and serve. And to be that from where you come from, or breaking the backgrounds, breaking the myths that you have. It changes a lot of things in you as a person.
These 5 tips, if you would follow them, it's the same principle. They're so simple, they sound so basic, but the ability that they could have to transform you and to have a fantastic experience here is so much greater than you could imagine.
For a potential Sadhanapada participant, I would like to say one thing very clearly. Be open as much as you can. Just accept everything that comes your way. Something in you will change. That change is very important.
There is so much time and energy being focused on our transformation. All we have to do is wake up and turn up, and the rest of it sort of will take care of itself.
All this is a system that has been built here to support you to make a change in a long-lasting way. Get ready to dive in and transform yourself.